Another brand new LD5. You know what we're doing today. Question though, is this better or worse than the Dark Robo? Dark Robo is one of the best Dark 4 stars in the game. Dark Megumi is very similar. He has a strip. He has a decrease. Actually, he has 2 decreased attack bars. It's 4 hits, 4 AoE hits. Actually, that's pretty good already because additional damage, really strong right now. 4 hits, AoE. First one strips all beneficial effects, so not the RNG of the Dark Robo, but the Dark Robo has a lot more strips. Second and third, decrease attack bar by 20% each, and the last hit decreases attack power for 2 turns, which is pretty nice. It's a 100% chance. If it doesn't say anything, it's a 100% chance to decrease attack bar. Still RNG, accuracy, resistance, yada, yada, yada. The accuracy... The arena crit rate leader skill, 28%. I feel like if I had this, I would never use it because, you know, speed is king. And then we have the skill 2 new. Attacks and stuns the enemy for 1 turn, 80% chance, goes up to 100% chance. Decrease attack bar by 50% if the target already has a harmful effect. So, stun and attack gauge decrease, and then we have the attack power break and defense break, just like the rest of them. Not bad for a skill 1, 50% chance though. Let's see it in action. I believe we saw matches from this guy on the right-hand side the other day with a different, it might have been a different LD5 too, one of the new units as well. So let's see. He was playing around with a bunch of stuff lately. Okay. They got a lot of AoE additional damage friendly skills. Oh, Nikki's not dead yet. Okay, Nikki's dead now. And shatter into strip, attack gauge decrease, attack power break. Very nice. And CC on the Ethna. Speed break, very nice. And they're gonna bring back the Nikki. Oh, they didn't even go for the Nikki there. I thought they were going to. Not dead. She's still alive. This might just be a Dark Hell. Well, no, because he did decently too. That's a nasty comp, those. All those additional damage friendly skills. Who's gonna take turn 1? Oh, they got, okay. Much faster, much faster. Ethna gets banned. How fast is the Dark Megumi? Not fast enough, so Sonya's gonna snipe something out. They do have the Vanessa there, so it's coming back with an attack power buff. They're going to strip it here. And then they're going to Chandra, but Chandra's not going to move next. So, strips, decrease attack bar. Very nice, they got everything. And attack power break. And they're going to go for the Chandra, yep. And they bomb the Sonya, very nice. Yeah, it's... If he did not cut there, this would have been over. Let's see, they proc. No, they got revenged on. Nice. Good old Revenge Ciara. Man, I used to use Revenge Ciara on the Asia server account for RTA. I don't know, like probably 2 years ago. Very fun when it actually activates. Left hand side is okay taking turn 2. They may... No, they're going to take turn 2. Even with the better speed lead. Oh, they got a Swift Vertiheal, though. Is he Swift Revenge, or is he just... Yeah, this is over. Zaratha's just going to nuke everything. This is over. Unless Revenge right... Okay. Yeah, it's over. It is over many times. 1 speed lead, 2 strips. And some more LD... Okay, some more LD fuss come out. Oh, on both sides. But player on the right-hand side should take turn... Not turn 1. I thought they were going to take turn 1, actually. So the Water Twins must be on... Oh, sorry, Water Twin Angels. Water Twins, different units. Nasty, nasty combo. But she must have been on Swift. So this guy on the right-hand side is actually ridiculously OP. Last I checked, he had really insane runes and units, and he is one of the better players on... There's a lot of good players on the Europe server, but he is He is, unless this is not actually him. This is just someone with a similar name, but I see the LD5s. You never know. I just don't see the wings. But he could have wings at this rank. Also, I see a lot of the OGs that decided they wanted to come back to the game for a bit to test out the new units. And they're playing at like C1, C2. Like people that have gotten Legend many times in regular arena and like G3 and RTA. They're just hanging around at casual levels. But that's just how it is now. That's just everyone at every level. If they're playing RTA, they're... Well, I shouldn't say everyone. Maybe not everyone is good, but yeah. So I don't know if this is actually him or not. Let's see. Quantum Explosion. Oh, I thought that was actually going to kill more. More decreased tech H. Zhao is a nice pick against him, though. Zhao, Vertiheel. You know, the standard anti... hey, gang. Standard anti-strip units. But he does do a decent amount of attack H decrease, so Hey Gang is not as strong against him as Hey Gang would be against other units. Seen some similar comps with him, but really he just takes the place of a Robo. So you got to bring in some speed leads, you got to bring in some damage. Because if you take turn 1, that's fine, but if you can't follow it up with killing things, then your opponent's going to get turns at some point. Either killing things or giving the opponent a ridiculous amount of debuffs where they can't really do anything because they have so many debuffs and they have nothing to cleanse. Decent amount of additionals there, I believe. I didn't see the exact number damage, but it looked like a decent amount. Yeah, the opponent actually picked well enough. Things that can cut in and steal turns. You got the Amduat. One of the things, I looked at Amduat's actual win rate, and the win rate is not that crazy with him. He actually has like a 40, the last I checked, he had like a 40% win rate. But he's kind of one of those things like, oh my god, my opponent's going to outspeed me, get a million turns, I need something to have a chance. It's like a, oh crap, I have to pick this situation. So I think in something like that, 40% might be okay, because I noticed like Tetra doesn't have a crazy win rate, but it's like these things where like you know you're going to take turn 2 and your opponent's just going to dominate you as much as possible. Like I'm just hoping to stand a chance and see if I can get lucky. This guy's wild pick and Villagewell. First pick. Actually, he's just knows he's taking turn 2. He's not even going to try to contest. CR gets banned. I wonder if that yeah, he was on Swift. That hacker. Okay, a lot of attack gauge decrease. Hey Gang does do Hey Gang things, but it doesn't boost the attack gauge enough to actually cut in and take a turn. Takes the hacker down. He does have to worry about the potential of a, well, I guess not anymore. Potential of a Villagewell Violent Proc. He actually got the Violent Proc, but didn't matter. First pick Light Twins. When do you see that? So player on the right-hand side should take... No, they shouldn't, actually. Let's see if there's anything on Nemesis. Also, Light Twins took turn 1. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting the Dark Megumi to take turn 1. Attack Power Break, which is going to be huge on the... Oh, it just concedes. I was going to say huge on the Dominic, but they still would have to worry about the Helena, because Helena could just take infinite turns. Left-hand side definitely leaving themselves susceptible to... Hey Gang gets banned. Hey Gang gets banned. All right. And they banned out the Dominic. Not the Dominic. Maximilian. Definitely not Dominic. But there's still plenty of damage there. The Zerath can do a ton of damage. So let's see. Okay. Monkey's almost down. Monkey's going to heal a little bit, but it's too little too late. He's not a miracle worker. Yeah, they knew that. Both players vying for turn 1. Sekhmet? Yeah, Sekhmet gets the ban. She was the only thing that was stopping the, she was the only thing that was really contesting turn 1 on the left-hand side. Because nothing else was going to be as fast as her. They got the double speed leads regardless. So, yeah, that was the unit that had to get back. I don't think she was even really that dangerous in this instance. Because they still would have been in a decent spot, but... Let's see, there's a lot of back and forth here. Let's see what Ethna can do. Beast Rider is down. Does not land it. They needed that debuff on the Ethna. Yeah, they didn't get it twice. Double wind first round. Does not get punished with double fire. Well, double fire would be too aggressive. Then they would just pick double water after that, etc., etc. Bans out the 33 lead. So left-hand side should be taken turn 1 with the Ethna. And she does. And they cut here. Decrease attack gauge twice. Let's see. Ethna is down. Additional turn. Doesn't kill though. But this little amount of damage that she needs to die. Yeah. And then the silence on the Shungpung. So strong. Smeiser's such a great unit. That used to be one of the worst Nat 5s in the game. Now, so strong. Same thing with Oliver. Used to be one of the worst Nat 5s in the game. Now, so strong. Even he got so strong, they needed to nerf him like, what, 3 times they nerfed Oliver? Absolutely ridiculous. So that's good news for the Wind Desert Warrior, because he right now is pretty low, pretty down there. And that just means he's got a lot of potential. He's got a lot of room for growth. Oh, the LD5s are coming out. What gets banned on Sonya? Okay, not surprising. Yeah, I feel like left-hand side is in a great spot. I also... Yeah, you could... Yeah, I think the person on left-hand side has already been to Guardian. He's got the Guardian wings. Triple LDs. The LDs really don't mean as much as the rune quality and the understanding what to pick in which situation. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the Ashir, actually. Let's see, they got a lot of additional... We saw this team earlier in a different match, but yeah, they got a lot of additional damage here. Let's see it. Takes out the Wind Indra. Additional turn. Takes it out again. GG. Oh, here's the LD. Actually, I think we saw this guy earlier too. Bans out the light hacker. That's sad. I wanted to see him. We see enough of these other... We see enough more and Ethna and things like that. I want to see the... Oh, we didn't get to see the unit we wanted to see. Dark Megumi. Okay, get some strips here. Now we're going to see a crazy turn cycling and debuff Bonanza. When was the last time I used the word Bonanza? I don't know when I was 12. I don't know. The Bonanza, guys. Let's see it. Welcome back, Tiana, with the attack power buff. And let's see skill 2 on Tiana. Nope, not on Tiana. I thought they were going to go for Tiana. I don't know why they didn't. They left themselves open to the comeback. Yeah, all the debuffs now. Never mind, not all the debuffs. Space Cat again, and going for another control team. Opponent picking a lot of counter units. Everything here has passives. Not a bad ban on the Josephine, because she would have stolen a turn and shielded everyone up. So decrease attack gauge, attack power break. Oh, I thought they were going to go for the AoE. Maybe they just didn't want to risk that Verti-heal. Although they have the Tianlang is good against Verti-heal. Yeah, opponent was like, I don't want to do it. This looks like someone's just going to continue wrecking me. I'm just going to concede and not be frustrated for the next 2 minutes. G2 versus G2. Reach on the left-hand side. He is often in the top 100 of RTA, like every single season. I always remember him because I believe he had a Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas profile picture for a while, if I recall correctly. Or I'm just making that up and I'm going crazy. One or the other. And goes for... No, does not go for the Sonya. I thought he was going to go for the Sonya. Went for the Han. Didn't get all the CCs he wanted with that skill 3 from the Puppeteer. But these units, I mean, aside from the Miles is kind of tanky, but the other ones are a little bit on the squishier side. It depends. I mean, at this rank, everything's got a decent amount of HP. Like, nothing's super squishy, but... Yeah, it's nice to see that change to the Water Puppeteer actually being able to heal things up with skill 1. Doesn't do the increased attack gauge anymore, but does a heal now. So you see the Masha taking a little bit of HP. Oliver is down. Yeah. Oh, the Masha's still alive though. Miles generally a good counter to Masha, but. Yeah, GG. And it started 4v3 against them, but the comeback is real. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That is it for this one. Brand new Dark Megumi. Like 2 people watching this have that unit, and everyone else is like, yeah, I'm just watching to see what it does, and I'll never get it. That's Summoner Tour. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you as always in the next one.